Literally after years and years of waiting, well, Muggles and Wizards, everybody got their chance last night to watch the opening of Harry Potter's The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Check out these diehards who dressed up as their favorite witches and wizards for the midnight showing at the Regal Cinemas on Elmwood Avenue. Theaters across Western New York were similar to this. Hundreds of people lined up to get a good seat for the much-anticipated movie. It's no surprise that all 9 screens at that theater were sold out, and we told you yesterday that advance sales, pre-sales, $25 million. I don't know if that's kind of
pre-sale. That's amazing. What a big number.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
Well, midnight shows are such a great thing to go to for something like Harry Potter because it is all of the really die-hard fans, and it's just an experience in itself. Sitting down with other people that you know you can like debate how the scenes went and if you thought it was what it was going to be like, and it's just great.
It's got to be like watching it at the movie theater, being in somebody's living room watching it. You know, like everyone's friends, they all know about everything. You know, all the aspects of all the movies. You know, it's must have been a great experience in there.
It's a brotherhood.
That's right.
Which house would you be in if you were?
You know, everybody wants to be a Gryffindor, but I really think I would be a Ravenclaw. I'm not like brave and brash enough, I think, to be a Gryffindor.
I'd like to be a Gryffindor.
All right. Well, I actually, before I came here,
you were a wizard.
It's so embarrassing, and I actually volunteered to do this part of the show here. We're going to put up some video of me dressed as a wizard when I was reporting.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's me in Shreveport, Louisiana, on the night that the Deathly Hallows came out. Everyone was waiting. I know. It's
You look like
you're
Aunt
left
Barney,
here, all right?
the crazy aunt that everybody avoids.
I kind of think I'm graduating from something, but not really. Either way.
Why the blue?
Big lines. Somebody in the store gave me that outfit at the last minute because my real Hogwarts outfit was at the cleaners, so I had to borrow it and whip that together. And yeah, it was exciting. It was a good time. That was the night the final book. This guy came out, and there were lines like you wouldn't believe, and. Anyway.
You're a good man.
It's impossible to take you seriously as you're being very news-like.
It's funny, though. That video got me this job. So, yeah.
It was magical.
It did. It did. It was a magical night.
We're going to move on right now. We have, though, much more about Harry Potter coming up throughout the show. Who doesn't love a good I quit my job story and the wild ways and wacky ways that you can do it? Well, check out this one from Cheektowaga. Adam apparently had it with his job at the Taco Bell at Transit in Lawson. He put up a message, read that read, I quit, Adam, followed by an expletive, which we've blanked out, and a smiley face on the sign outside the restaurant. He didn't want bad feelings. The picture has already gotten 10,000 hits on our website since we posted it last night. A manager says the worker put up the message after not being able to get off work for the 4th of July, but we were told by others that he had actually worked 20-plus straight days when he made that request and had just had it when they denied him.
And I can understand that completely.
How many tacos can you take?
Yeah, I love, people love those take this job and shove it kind of stories, and that's definitely one of them. I hope this doesn't follow him, you know, now that we've put it on TV, and, you know, hopefully he'll be able to get another job, and a good job where he's not, you know, working crazy hours. I learned the phrase, I don't get paid enough for this when I was 17 years old, when I worked at a, let's just say, a chain that rented videotapes.
Oh, yeah. I find it interesting. Not only did the manager make him work so many days in a row, but then he chose the person that he knew he'd shafted to go change the sign.
Right.
Kind of a poor choice, don't you think?
That's a good point.
If I was mad, of course I would have written something up there. I don't know.
Really? You just would have went right to the sign, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like if you're giving me the responsibility of changing a sign, you got to know it's probably...
I think you are a Gryffindor.
Letters in my hand, what am I going to do?
Well, you know what? What's the hit movie? Hated Bosses, or what is it?
Horrible
Bosses. That's because everybody would like that opportunity.
Yeah, funny movie, though.
Okay, the Italian Festival, it kicked off yesterday, and Joe and Allie taking part already. In addition to all the food and games, there was a fierce competition of cheese stacking.
That's right. We were both part of Chef Marco's Sorrento cheese stacking contest, Allie and I, at the Italian Heritage Festival, and I didn't do very well, as usual. 3 years in a row, I didn't make it to the finals.
Yeah.
But that's Allie right there doing great. You made it, you know, to the finals.
I did, and really, my nerves got to me. I was just, I checked out the other competition. I was convinced I was going to win, and I placed the 4th piece of cheese so badly.
Right there, watch
and
this.
oh, there it goes.
Did the guy next to you win?
No, he didn't either. Everyone else's tower fell down. Actually, the person who won only because it was the only tower left standing.
Almost, yeah.
And then you fell.
Yeah, well, I was just devastated.
Dejected?
I had it. It was there in front of me, and I was going to win, and because I rushed through it and I didn't place that piece of cheese right, it fell, and I should have gone back and fixed it, and
You have next year. You have next
A lot
year.
quicker than I am.
It's going to haunt me forever. Yeah, you weren't good at all.
No, not at all. If it was a cheese eating contest, you're all done. I'm the winner. hands
We'll
down.
give you that.
Forget the widow.
Yeah, I'm